Coming up on this week's edition of Mavs Insider.
Dallas Mavs Vince Carter spent some time healing from an injury, but he's back now and better than ever. We catch up with Carter and find out the secret to his recent success. It's Vinsanity!
And later, the Mavs dancers keep the fans pumped up and cheering loud at all the home games. We take some time to chat with the ladies about the dance team.
Plus, Roddy Boubois is fierce at driving in those layups. We went behind the scenes with the Mavs coaching staff to figure just how he does it.
Those stories and more coming up next on Mavs Insider. Of course, what they say is welcome to Mavs Insider Row Parrish with the lovely Allie D.
Well, thank you, Ro. Yes, the team has been doing amazing, dominating their competition. Lots of stuff coming up on Mavs Insider. First, the team. Love it.
Of course we love it, but you know what else we love? We love the bling on their fingers because they're defending champions, Allie. You know that?
I do know that, and let's find out how they've been doing exactly on the opening tip.
Yeah.
Go.
We're at U.S. Airways Center in the Valley of the Sun. The Mavericks at 13-8. Meet up with the Sun to our 7. We'll get it up ahead. Roddy! He gets the reverse jam.
Of course, the Mavericks were on fire from three-point range against the Suns on Monday.
Yes, especially Vince Carter. Like that old video game?
Yeah, what's it goes?
He's on fire! Yeah. Anyways, we got lots more coming up on Mavs Insider, including Leslie McCaslin, who's going to sit down and chat with Mr. Vince Carter.
Ah, yes, very nice. Coming up, Mavs Insider. Don't leave your TV set. We'll come get you.
Marion, 6 seconds. They take it away. Dallas got it back. Off balance shot by Dirk is tipped home by Marion. Just got to call it like it is. That was a hell of a play by Sean Marion. Wow.
Vince Carter is pretty amazing. 21 points, 2 games in a row.
Wow, he's giving meaning to that name, Vinsanity.
He sure is, and you know, Leslie McCaslin sat down with him after practice to find out exactly how he does it.
All right, thanks, Allie D. and Ro. I am here with Vince Carter, or Vinsanity, as they like to call him, and you have been playing insane lately. You come back from rest.
I think everybody's done a great job.
All right, thanks so much, Vince Carter, again, playing really well now that he's had some rest and finally healthy. All right, back to you, Allie D. and Ro.
Thanks, Leslie.
Hey, Allie, you think I got the moves like Jagger?
You got some sort of moves, but I don't know what kind those are.
Okay, Allie, don't hate on me, but check this out. Okay, do you think the dancers could help me get the sprinkler right?
Yes, probably. They probably could because they're professionals. They're amazing. They're the Mavs dancers. And lucky for you, we happen to be chatting with them after this break.
Allie, let's do that. In fact, let's get through these commercials so we can get back and holler at the dancers. I'm ready to dance. Let's go.
Oh, boy. Welcome back to Mavs Insider Row. Your dreams have come true. We are standing with 2 Mavs dancers, Chantel and Savannah, who are going to chat with us a little bit about what their season's been like so far. So tell me about it.
The season so far has been amazing, more than I could really ever dream of. You know, everyone tries out to be a Mavericks dancer and they think, oh, I get to go to the games, get to do this, and it's really just so much more than that. Already this season as a rookie, we've been to Barbados for our calendar shoot. It was amazing. It was really fun. And then we've done appearances and everything, just everything at the American Airlines Center, just being here on the court, and there's nothing like it. I don't know what else to say. It's really amazing.
Wow, so you ladies are clearly professional dancers, but you're not professional jugglers. So how's it been taking on school, work, practice? How is all that working?
It's tricky. You got to be careful. I think by now we're all pretty used to it, but you know, it's all about, I guess, you know, getting your sleep, eating right, and it is a lot of work. And I think people don't realize that once you're, you know, games, practice, workouts, all that combined it's a lot of work, but the ladies do a great job at it, so.
I'm getting tired just listening
I know,
to all
me
that.
too. I'm ready for a nap. Okay, so obviously we hear it's a lot of hard work, a lot of time goes into it, but there has to be some fun. So what's the best part about being a Mavs dancer? Because they're both rookies.
So far, I'd have to say the best thing about being a Dallas Mavericks dancer is just getting to perform on a stage like the American Airlines Center. I mean, it's just really a dream come true, and I think this year being a rookie is pretty cool. I know last year being the champions and all the veterans really had a great time with that, but so far we've seen them raise the banner, we've seen the ring ceremony. It's all been pretty cool, so it's been fun.
Indeed, it is very cool. Now, I'm going to tell you like this. Having one is so close to having none. That's why we have 2. So I need to know, can you 2 special ladies teach me some moves?
Oh, boy.
Oh, goodness. Yes.
Can we do it right now? Sure. Hold my mic, Allie.
Okay.
I'm ready. Teach me, teach me, teach me.
I'm getting out of the way.
Let's see. Let's learn what you said.
Okay, how you do this?
So we're going to start off and you're going to 5, 6, 7, 8. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna take my mic back. Okay, clearly these ladies are very, very talented. I'm sorry I stepped on your foot. They're very talented and very professional. Someone else that's very talented and professional. Hoops 101, Coach Mathis, we're gonna take it to you so we can teach some people how to play ball.
You guys keep dancing.
Yeah, we'll do
I'm
that.
out of here.
Hi, I'm Monty Mathis with the Dallas Mavericks, assistant coach. Today we're going to...
Hey, Ro, guess what's coming up next?
Looking at my watch, I think it is dinner time.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too.
But it's not dinner time.
Oh.
It's Fish Stories coming up next.
Oh, that's my favorite part of the show. Yes, indeed, it's Mavs Insider, our favorite portion of the program, DallasBasketball.com's own Mike Fisher. How you doing, sir?
Fantastic, thank you.
Now, we're here on Super Bowl weekend. Football is on everybody's mind, but how does football relate to the Dallas Mavericks and Roddy Boubois?
That is a great question from an old high school football star, which most people probably already know you are.
He was actually, before you got out here, he was telling me how he lays out his uniform, shoulder pads, the whole
Well,
thing.
look at his
back in the
uniform
day.
today. It's gorgeous.
Okay, go ahead.
When Roddy B is playing point guard, as he's done pretty well this week, the Mavericks have a tendency to have him bring the ball up on one side of the court or the other, like kind of right where we're standing. It allows him, first of all, to turn the corner on the dribble really quickly because he's already at the corner. And two, in a way, it kind of cuts the court, kind of like a quarterback, cuts the court in half. He doesn't have to worry about the other 25 feet over there. He owns this 25 feet, and so far it's working.
All right, so were you ever worried about the Mavericks without Dirk or Kidd?
Yeah, on paper, you would think that without Kid Dirk, as I like to call him because it saves syllables, you'd think there'd be problems, but in fact, this team going into midweek, their record without Kidd and or Dirk this year, 9-1. And on top of that, in the last 15 games going into midweek, Dirk had scored only 20 points or more once, yet the Mavericks' record in those games, 11-4. So it's rather astounding that these two sure bet Hall of Famers are out or in and out, and the Mavericks have more than survived without them.
That is excellent. Now, I got to bring back football. We talked about my playing days. Now, the most important stat in football, of course, is the turnover. Everybody looks at the turnover stat. Now, what about turnovers in relation to the Mavericks?
Yeah, it's not dissimilar, obviously, in basketball. And Rick Carlisle talked about this week. He was asked, boy, your turnovers these last few games really low, even with Roddy Boubois at point guard. And he said that's a culture thing with the Mavericks. It was that way before I got here. And, in fact, with Avery Johnson, that's true. And he said it'll be that way after I leave here. And I'm thinking, fine, but don't hurry out the door, Rick. We like having Rick Carlisle around here with his multiple career-wise rings.
Yes, and we like having you around
Oh,
here,
that's very sweet.
right, on
Thank
Mavs
you.
Insider. Thanks to Mike Fisher.
Now it's time for your Mavs upcoming schedule. The Mavs are on the road next week with games on Wednesday in Denver to face the Nuggets and Friday in Minnesota to take on Ricky Rubio and the Timberwolves. Then they are back home Saturday to play the Portland Trailblazers. All the games can be seen here on Fox Sports Southwest. Don't miss Mavs Live 30 minutes before tip-off.
You know, just a little bit goes a long way.
Our time is up here on Mavs Insider, but we appreciate you for watching us.
Yes, and for me, Allie D, and Ro Parrish, it is almost tip-off time, which means we got things to do.
That's right, we do got things to do, but if you want to see us, log on to FoxSportsSouthwest.com to see Mavs Insider, Ro Parrish and Allie D.
Yes, adios, amigos. See you next time. Bye-bye.